Oh my god. This is a lot of Twice cards. So, after 8 long months, maybe more depending on when I post this, hopefully not, I am finally back with a Twice storing Photocards video. Can you believe it? I know. Neither can I. Honestly, I've just been busy and kind of overwhelmed in my own life, so I've been like pushing this to the side, but I'm finally able to sit down and film this, and I'm so happy because I obviously have not stopped collecting Twice or buying albums, and they came out with a full album, Chaeyoung's mini album, and their Me Plus You special album. So that's a lot and I have a lot of cards for it, so I hope that you're excited to put these away because this is a ton of cards. These are all solos. This is with youth and strategy. This is 4, and this is Me Plus You. And I don't know if you can tell on camera, but these stacks are huge. I'm actually terrified that they're going to fall down, so hopefully that doesn't happen. I also made sure to just feed my cats, so hopefully they don't meow to come in, because I know if they came in, they would definitely knock these stacks down. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna start with the solos. All right, my beloved solos binder. Hopefully the glare isn't too bad. I'm filming at night for the first time, and I am not used to like using lighting other than like the sun. So hopefully this does not hurt your eyes. I apologize if it does, but obviously we're starting with Nyan, who I still have not finished. ABCD came out so long ago. I still don't have all the cards. I'm missing this one, but I have the rest of them. So yeah. Also, disclaimer, I know my nails look really bad. I want to get them done, but I just haven't yet, so just ignore that and pretend that they look like really good. And they're like super cute and have a cute design on them. This is my favorite Nyan card for this era, so I was so happy to get that, but it was one of the last ones I got. But yeah, just this one card, which is in this concept, is what I'm missing. It's probably so easy to find, I just put it off. And then I just got in these 2 super cute digipack cards, which are some of my favorites from this era as well. And I like how cohesive this page is. Yay! Alright, and Jihyo is rumored to have a comeback soon. So we'll see if that happens, but obviously she's been done for a long time. But super exciting news. Miss Chaeyoung had her solo, which I loved. I ordered so many of the albums because the concept for it is so cool and unique. It's so Chaeyoung. Like you can tell just by looking at the artwork in the video that she designed it. Her signature style is so cool, and I really liked it. And she had a full album. Isn't that cool? But anyway, yeah, I have like a bunch of cards here, and I also ordered 2 canvas versions. They haven't arrived yet, and I also don't even know if I'm going to collect those cards. I just thought that the album version itself was so cool because you could like color it. I already kind of set up the way that I'm going to store her. It was kind of confusing. Like she had like kind of a weird number of cards like Nyan did for ABCD. But I think I'm going to do this concept and this one because there's 2 of each of those. I can't remember. Is there 2 of this one as well? I think so. And then there's 3 of these. No, there's 3 of these and then 3 of these. And then I think there's 3 of these as well. And then 2 of these. And the like target card I was just going to use to fill the space. And then my favorite concept is actually her digipack concept. And this is the card I pulled. So yeah, I'm excited for this page, but I thought these were so cute. The cards. I do have some dupes I was going to post, so look out for trades for these. I might be trading just to like any Twice cards too, I don't know. We will see. But that's it. So for Chewy, I literally just have 3 cards. I honestly should have this done by now, but I just don't. But I love Chewy's cards. So yeah, I'm still missing so many of her album cards. To be fair, I did try to buy some on Instagram a little while ago, and they were all already sold. But yeah, and then I have these platform cards as well. So I think I have all of her platform cards done. It's just the digipack, the heaven, and then some of the regular cards. But yeah, now it's time for the most exciting part, which is all of the ot9 cards I have for their group comebacks, which is a lot. All right, here she is. The glare on this was so bad I had to move the light, so hopefully it's better, but I am still not done with Youth. Isn't that crazy? To be fair, the Nemo cards, difficult. They are very expensive and hard to find. However, that's not even what I'm doing the worst on. What I'm doing the worst on is still these, which is so ridiculous. They are so easy to find. I'm just like not buying them. I really should just like buy them one at a time, but I'm just never like motivated to. But this is like my highest priority to finish right now because I'm so sick of it just not being finished, because there's really no reason for it not to be. But yeah, I have Momo and Mina for it at least. So only 3 more, Nayeon, Jihyo, and Taehyun. So fingers crossed that I can find those very soon. And then the dreaded Nemo sets. So this one's my favorite. It is so freaking beautiful. I have a lot of cards for this. Actually, spoiler alert, I have all of the cards for this set. So we have Nayeon. I ordered a bunch of these in like 2 separate Neokyo orders. I ordered a bunch of Nemos. Most of these I got in the first one though, the with youth ones, and I got a lot of strategy ones in the second one. This Jihyo card is so cute, by the way. Oh, I guess Chaeyoung's is doing like the same thing, so that's cute too. But yeah, I love this set. The outside set and the nature concepts will always get me. Like between 1 and 2, when they had that like nature, like retro aesthetic, that was one of my favorites they've ever done, and this one's up there too. Also, unpopular opinion, One Spark is like one of my favorite Twice title tracks ever. And I feel like a lot of people don't really like One Spark that much, but I do. I am a One Spark defender. I love that song. It feels like just like the perfect like song for like, I don't know, like the finale of a concert or something. It's so good. Also, this set is so pretty and so ridiculously overpriced to this day. But I have completed it. This Dahyun's really cute. So yeah, this is really pretty. I'm glad I have it done, but it was a pain. But she's been done a while. I just have not stored her. And then we have this set, which is truly just like the bane of my existence. And I'll tell you why, okay? Most of these cards weren't too hard to find. Like in comparison to the other 2 concepts, these ones were going for the cheapest. And I honestly see why. I feel like other people prefer the other concepts, like the crowns or like the outside vibe. But I swore this was the last card I needed out of all the With Youth Nemos, and I swore I got it. I ordered it on Neokyo. My package came. I opened the card. I was like, oh my god, I finally have this Momo. I look at the back of it. The back was black. The card that I accidentally ordered was this one. This one looks so much like this one. It's crazy. And I made the mistake of ordering the wrong card. So this would have been complete. Like, I was so sure I was finishing the With Youth Nemos, but no. I ordered the wrong Momo. How dare I? I mean, they kind of low-key look the exact same, but I'm so disappointed with myself. But I'm only missing 4 cards in total for With Youth, so that's really not too bad. I can easily get those 3, like, concept or, like, digipack POBs. That Momo, I could probably find her pretty easy, too, on, like, Macari Japan. But that was annoying, so I'm upset about that. And then we have our strategy era, which honestly, I didn't even remember if I stored any cards for strategy. It's been so long, so whenever I realized I already stored a lot of these, I was like so relieved. I was like, oh my god, I'm not as behind as I thought I was, even though I was still really behind. So first we have this Heart Cheek set. Am I finishing this? Oh my god, I am! Guys, this is my first strategy set complete. Wow. 2 eras ago. Or like 1 era ago, really, if you don't count the special album, but like still. only now finishing a set is kind of crazy. But I also was like finding random cards from random sets, so I wasn't finishing like any sets for a while. So I was kind of annoyed with myself, so I made it like a goal, I think, to finish some of these. We'll see how many are actually finished though in this. But then we have the other set. I only have 2 cards for this page. I'm missing 2. That's like the Yellow Jacket Mina and the Denim Dahyun. Yeah, I haven't found those. For this set, I was supposed to have this Nyan on the way, and I think it got lost. So I might still be missing these 2, unfortunately, but it was just going to be Jonghyun in my defense, okay? But I do have Momo and Dahyun and Chaeyoung now, and it is really cute. I will say, out of these ones, who's my favorite? Probably Dahyun. I love the ice cream cone. That's adorable. But anyway, then we have this one. Oh, I guess I'm only missing 1 card for it. Oh yeah, the peace sign Jihyo has like just kept escaping me. Like I see it for sale all the time, but it's always like, I'll go to the caption and it's like, actually this one's taken. And I'm like, oh great. Wonderful. Anyway, it's not that bad. I'll find it. We'll do this. Oh, I love this set. I want to finish it so bad, but like I never find cards for this set. Also, I had no idea I had this Chaeyoung. I think she's still on my wish list, so I need to mark her off. But I'm happy I have her. But yeah, I really want to finish this set because I honestly love it a lot. I love this set a lot more than other people do. Like the fact that they all have bangs and they're doing the same pose is adorable. Even though I tend to prefer the more like colorful sets, this is like my favorite neutral set that they've done, at least in a long time. Speaking of colorful, now we have like their plushie digipack and highlight versions coming up. So for this one, I am still missing Jihyo. I bought this one on Mercari Japan, and then this Jihyo I have just not seen anywhere for sale or for trade. Or like I'll see it for trade, but for like a very specific card that I don't have, and I'm like, oh, I just want it so bad. I don't even know if I have the extras of these anymore. I think I might have sold them. But I just need that Jihyo. She's one of my favorites. I can't remember what she's holding, but I remember thinking it was so cute. But I do have this really cute Jonghyun now, so at least there's that. Anyway, for the POB set, am I completing this? Oh my god, I am. I remembered I was just missing these 2 for the longest time, and I finally found them. Isn't that amazing? Oh my god. Beautiful. This is done. The With Youth ones, don't ask me about it. I don't want to talk about it. Speaking of not wanting to talk about it, the highlight versions. These have some of my favorite cards, and they're some of the hardest to find for strategy. But I have found most of them. So I've been buying them in sets. I already pulled Sana and Chaeyoung's set, and then I traded for Momo, so I had Momo's set done. So then I was like, let me see if I can buy these in sets. And so I've been doing that, and I found these member sets. So I found Jonghyun's set. I already traded for this Momo, so I have her set done. I just found Mina's set. That was the most recent one I got. Dahyun and Chewy's. So the only members I'm missing for this and for the next set is Nayeon and again Jihyo. Jihyo just keeps escaping me for some reason. It's like she does not want to come home. I don't know what she has against me, but fair enough, I guess. No, please come home, Jihyo. Anyway, yep, the same members for these sets, of course. Cute. I like this. This reminds me of the like Nemo set that comes with This Is For if you get the platforms, but obviously those are white, not colorful. Now we have everybody's favorite, the Nemo cards, which they tend to just want to keep throwing at us. So I did buy, I think, 3 of each. No, I think I bought 2 of each for strategy of the Nemo. So I bought 2 for this and 2 for the next 2 sets. I cannot remember my initial pulls. I think I pulled Momo and Sana for this set, question mark? I'm not sure, but I bought the rest. I know I bought this, yeah. So I pulled Momo and Sana. That's honestly not looking too bad. I'm only missing 3. I am not complaining about that because Nemo cards are the death of me. So For this one, I think I remember pulling this Nyan. I don't think I pulled Momo, but I have her now. I don't think I pulled Sana or Geo either. Yeah, I pulled Chaeyoung, that's who I pulled. I pulled Nyan and Chaeyoung for this. And then I think I bought Sana, Jihyo, and Chewy sets. And I think I bought Momo too. So yeah. And then I pulled Jonghyun for this set. I can't remember who else. I think I pulled either Sana or Momo. Yeah, and then I like bought their other cards. Yeah, that's why this one has one less. But yeah, so this one, a little sad, but I'm only missing 3 on the other ones and only 4 for this one, so that's really not too bad. Again, I'm not going to be complaining about that. The longest portion of the video, most likely. This is for and me plus you, the new eras that I have not yet stored on my YouTube channel, so I have to store everything for. I'm actually really, really excited to see how this all looks together and to show you guys, because I know a lot of you guys only collect like maybe your bias or your top 3, so you guys like to see what it's like to see all of the sets together. So I'm excited to show you. Obviously they're not done completely, but you know, hopefully it won't take me too long. But these are the POB sets. I just went ahead and stored these because I thought it was just going to be quite repetitive. So, and I always put them in the front, so. And then just like everything else, I already like spaced out what I have and I put in the sleeves where I think they're supposed to go, so hopefully I got it right. So for this first set, I just got this Nyan in. I think I bought her from Mercari Japan kind of randomly. I didn't really need to. I could have just bought her off Instagram, but she's here now. Jonghyun, Momo. Most of these are pulls or trades. I don't think I've bought, I think I bought just a couple. This is 4 cards. But most of these, like I said, I pulled or traded. Oh, this set isn't too bad. I really want Chewy though, because she's my bias. So I always prioritize like getting Chewy. But yeah, I still need Sana and Chewy. This set's gonna be so cute. I love how cohesive this is. Jihyo's is closer than the rest, but since she's in the middle, I really don't mind, you know? I think that's gonna look adorable. And then this is my favorite concept, these next 2 sets. This Jonghyun card, beautiful, stunning, love her. I pulled that card I think 5 times in my albums, and I still have like 3 of them. I love Jonghyun, but I wish I could have pulled a little bit more variety, you know? But it happens when you buy random albums with random pulls, and nothing is guaranteed. And also, everyone has said it, but Chewy in this concept, with like the red hair that's like wavy, it's too good. And the blue shirt, it's just, she is my queen. I love her. Literally so pretty. And then we have the next set, which is literally like the exact same. Honestly, you could just pick to collect like one of these or to mix them because they're so similar. You could do that with a lot of Twice sets, but you know me, I have to get every card because that's just, you know, how I am. But would I be Olivia once if I didn't collect every Twice card? Think about that. The answer is yes, I could easily collect less if I wanted to, but I'd like to collect them all. And there is a lot of Twice cards I do not collect, like POBs, Japan cards, etc. But I just love Twice. So if I could collect every Twice card ever, of course I would. It's just not really feasible. So I just do as many as I can. Next, we have these sets. This was definitely, I think, my least favorite This Is For concept. Not that it's necessarily bad, because it is still interesting. Like, I don't think it's boring. Like, they have done some concepts in the past where they're borderline boring. Like, you know that one, like, Ready to Be concept where it was just, like, they were all wearing suits? You know, this concept isn't boring. It's just not really my style. But it's still, like, pretty cute. Like, I do love this Chewy card with the red nails, the red tie. I love Dahyun's hair. Like, I still like it, but I definitely like this more. And the next set, I really like this Nyan card too, because the dogs, that makes it interesting too. And then Jonghyun's little bob moment. I think that they should have a concept where they all wear bobs. Would that not eat? Like, you know how they all had the bangs in that strategy set? They should all have a bob for a concept. Even if it's a wig, I think that would be so fun. I love bobs. Jihyo bob, Jonghyun bob, Momo bob. Everyone should have a bob. Bobs for everybody. I am very pro bob. Now we have the digipack version. I love the digipack concept. It's the best This Is For concept in my opinion. It's the most colorful. It's like Y2K. It's very like pop girls, which they are. So I really like this. And I completed this super easily. Both this and the POBs. Thank goodness, because with youth kind of traumatized me when it came to the digipacks, not gonna lie. Anyway, I love this Chaeyoung card with the nails and this Chewy. I have a dupe of this Chewy and I kept it because I love it. Because it's like one of my favorite Chewy cards of all time. I love the wig, I love the nails. Then we have POBs. I think these are really cute too. You know what they kind of remind me of, since they're like sitting at a table, is those ones like that Cursed set from Eyes Wide Open, where they're all sitting at the table except Sana's like turned around. You know the set. I know y'all know the sets. If you've seen my old videos, you know the set. It's so cursed, but it wouldn't have been if that one Sana card was actually accurate. But you know, she had to be the diva in that set. And then Jihyo and Nyan also had to ruin a couple Eyes Wide Open sets. I have not forgotten. Because the Eyes Wide Open cards, like, they're so beautiful on their own, and then you put them in a set, and some of the sets are just not it. It's so funny, though. Honestly, it's camp. Now we have the dreaded, like the highlight version, but for This Is For, we have the confetti version is what they called it this time, and it was like that little box. I bought 4 of these albums. No, I bought 5 of these albums because I pulled a dupe. This Nyan, I have 2 of her. This looks just like her other one. They're like barely different. That's so funny. Anyway, I have the ot9 who I pulled, and then I have Dahyun who I pulled. So yeah, if you have Sana, Jihyo, Mina, Chaeyoung, or Chewy, and you want Nyan, let me know, and I will give you Nyan. I really like that set though. But it basically is the digipack set part 2, so do you need it? No. Do I want it? Yes. Now I have the Nemos. I actually have a lot of Nemo cards for this because I bought 3 of each version for This Is For. So for the first version, I pulled Nyan, Momo. I think I bought this Sana of Makari Japan later, and I pulled Jihyo. So those were my 3 pulls and the one I bought. Cute. And then for this set, I love this Polaroid set. I'm using it for the thumbnail because I think it's cute. Because it's like low quality and like, it's not the same as these ones. These are like concept cards. This feels more like personal and I like it. Anyway, for these cards, I pulled Nyan, Jonghyun, Momo, and then I bought Chaeyoung and Chewy. So I'm only missing 4 for this one, so that's really not too bad. I kept pulling the ot9 like for the last 2 eras for some reason. And then for the last set, I only have my 3 pulls. I haven't bought any extras for this one yet. But I pulled Nyan. Oh yeah, I pulled Nyan for all 3 of these. I thought that was crazy. Like if I was a Nyan collector, if she like Soniverse, and I like really wanted like my top 3, I'd be so lucky to pull all the Nyans. That's what I thought of when I was opening them. I was like, wow, Soniverse would love my pulls for that. Now we have Me Plus You. This was so cute, and I really liked that they did this little mini album for their 10-year anniversary. I thought it was adorable. I like how they all got their little solos. Is it kind of a lot to have this not that far after this is for? Yes. But I kind of like it. It's fun. I'm always gonna collect twice, so I thought these cards were cute. Are they kind of repetitive? Yes, very much so, but cute nonetheless. So I'm just following, because a lot of these cards are very similar, I'm just following like the Once Vernon template. So that's how I set this up. So I pulled a lot of Nyan, and I pulled almost no Mina, or no Momo and no Mina in my albums. It was actually crazy. And for this first set, I only have 3 cards, which is crazy. I think this is my most like bare set, other than like the special version set. But yeah, there's that one. And I just posted my trades for this album, so we'll see how those come through. Then we have these ones, and I love the Cowgirl Jonghyun. I pulled like 3 of these or 4 of these. Jonghyun loves me, and I love her. I was really hoping I pulled all of her like cowgirl, cowboy hat photo cards, but I only pulled 2 of them, but that's okay. I also love this Momo, but that was literally, and I'm not joking, the only Momo I pulled in all of the 9 member version albums I got. They all come with 5 photo cards, and I pulled 1 Momo. Isn't that crazy? But, you know, hopefully she'll come through in the trades. Speaking of only pulling 1 Momo, this is the only Mina I pulled. But I actually pulled another Mina, but it was a dupe. So out of the 2 Mina cards that I pulled the same one. But again, hopefully, you know, those girls will come through. But they're for the same set. So this set looks really nice and full. I just need these 2 girlies to finish it up. And then the last set in this first concept. This one's like a more far away set, I noticed. I love this Jonghyun. Oh, and Jihyo's so cute in this set with like her, I don't know what it is. Like she wears it as a hat, she wears it as a scarf. It's like a thneed, I guess. But it's cute. And I love Chaeyoung's hair rollers as well. Cute. It's kind of weird how like it's just this row that's missing, but I like that set. And then for the second concept, which I honestly think is cuter than the first one, just because it's like more colorful and like whimsical. I have quite a few cards for this one as well. I love Jihyo in this version, especially. Her and Nyan, I think, are my favorites in this version. Their makeup just looks so good, it's crazy. Wow, this set looks really nice too. I didn't realize I was only missing 2. Beautiful, stunning, never been seen before. And then for this set, let's see how far I am. I don't think I'm as far as I was on that one, but we shall see. Like, see, aren't the Jihyo cards this era so cute? Or like, I don't know if you'd call this like an era. It's like a mini era almost. It's like a little, I don't know. It's just a little anniversary special thing. But, and Chewy's makeup too, like she's glowing. It's so pretty. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. I'm only missing 3. Nice. So yeah, I'm only missing like 1. I think I'm only missing 1 Chaeyoung, 1 Dahyun, and 1 Nyan for the regular cards, which is really cool. And then for the like, it was like that version that looks like it's in like a movie case, I pulled these 3. So I pulled Momo. I was so happy to not pull a dupe, because like, could you imagine with like how those are like kind of pricey and hard to find if I pulled a dupe? I pulled Dahyun, and oh my god, I pulled Chewy. It is so rare that I pull Chewy for like the limited versions or like the special versions, like the highlight version, the confetti version, or whatever this one was called. I can't remember, but it's so rare that I pulled Chewy for those, or even the platform Nemos. But I pulled her. I was so happy, and it's such a cute card. It's one of my favorite Chewy cards. So there she goes. Home sweet home. and probably the last photo card of this entire binder, because this thing is packed now. Like, let's just see how full this is really quick. Oh my god, it is literally to the brim. I'm going to have to get another binder. Probably another Meow Cafe one, because I love that brand. Not sponsored, obviously. I just genuinely do like their stuff. So yeah, next arrow will definitely not fit in this, especially if they're doing as many cards as they have been doing, which they probably will do again. Let's do a quick flip through of the two more recent eras. Oh, I flipped right to it. So we have, this is for, also controversial opinion. I think I've shared it before, but I love the way they do the pop sets like these. I don't want them to do selfies because I think it would get too repetitive. Like, we already have 2 sets of these as selfies, and the Nemo is also a set of selfies in this. So like, I like how this changes it up a little bit, and it's just a free set. So yeah. And then we have the blue outfits. I love the Dahyun card with her nails. This second concept. This Chewy card's one of my faves, and Mina with the glasses. Oh, and Jonghyun with the nails. I love nails. Then we have like the suit set and the second suit set. The Digipack set, one of my all-time faves. It is so freaking pretty. Are you joking me? They're all so beautiful. I remember when I first got my first Digipacks, I pulled Jihyo and Chewy, and I was like, these are the prettiest Twice cards they've done in such a long time. The Digipack Pop set, which is also really cute. And then the confetti set. Again, this is going to be really cute when I actually catch up to finishing it. The Nemo sets, or platform sets now. The one I'm the furthest on. I usually just like go and buy a bunch of cards at once for these, like I said though. So I'll probably buy, and I think they have a platform for Me Plus You as well, which I forgot to mention. I just haven't bought that yet, so I probably will soon, but not the highest priority for me. I'll probably collect it like I do the other ones, but I forgot to mention that I don't have that one yet. Then we have Me Plus You. This set is so bare somehow, but the rest of the sets look great, so it's okay. I'll fill it up soon. This is one of my faves, but this concept just eats down. It's so pretty. So yeah. Oh, and these have like green backs, which is kind of cute. But that was it for my Twice storing photo cards video. This video was a long one, so if you stayed till the end, you're awesome. I love you. Because honestly, I could see people like falling asleep to this. It was kind of long, but I like that. If you fall asleep to my videos, awesome. I honestly find that as a compliment that I can relax you. But if you enjoyed it and you're not asleep, remember to like and comment and subscribe if you liked the video. I love reading your comments. I've seen a couple people say that they wanted me to post again soon, which kind of like broke my heart because I wanted to post too and I've been meaning to. So I'm so sorry that it took me so long to get to this. I'll try to be more consistent now, but my life's just been a little crazy with like schedules changing and life events changing. And, you know, all the crazy fun and not as fun stuff that happens. So thank you for being patient with me, and thank you for watching the video. I really, really appreciate it. And check out my Instagram too, which I will link if you want to trade with me, or just anything really. If you want to see my supplies or anything like that, I'll link my card too. But yeah, thank you. Bye bye, guys.